But first, the arrest in that mass shooting at a Septa bus stop that injured 8 Northeast high school students. Police say 2 teenagers are in custody tonight, and they're on the hunt for 2 more. This is the 10 o'clock news. I'm Sheba Russell.
I'm Jason Martinez. Authorities say it was a collaboration between local and federal authorities that led them to the suspects. Steve Keeley has been following this story since the very beginning. And Steve, what'd you learn today?
Well, they're actually hunting for 4 shooters because remember, a week ago today, 2 guys with 2 guns went up to the first group of students at Imhotep right there on the road and shot them. Remember, they hit the 2 women on the bus and they killed a 17-year-old. So still no arrest in that case. But the first to arrest in the Wednesday shooting. So 2 caught, 2 being sought here tonight.
The weekend. Significant progress was made.
And that was bringing in 2 of the 4 wanted for Wednesday's after-school mass shooting of 8 Northeast high school students here at Rising Sun and Cottman Avenues. It was the blue getaway car that Highway Patrol found in the dark alley in Olney just 7 hours later that held the evidence linking the first arrested. Both Philly police sources tell me have extensive juvenile crime records, but now are 18 years old and facing a long list of the most serious adult charges possible, including attempted murder. Jamal Tucker turned himself into police Friday night after he learned detectives went to his home earlier that day with a warrant to get him. Sources tell me he then instantly began cooperating, leading police to get a warrant and help from the U.S. Marshals, who then found suspect number 2, Aniley Buggs, nabbed here in the 900 block of North 42nd Street.
At that location, we recovered a .40 caliber Glock 22 pistol with an extended magazine. It was fully loaded. All right. It also had laser sights on it, and it had what we call a Glock switch, which made that firearm fully automatic. It was a machine gun. That gun matched multiple casings at the scene of 7300 Rising Sun.
The mayor led off today's news conference to assure the city, all its residents of all ages, that there's going to be a new, tougher approach to solving and stopping crimes like this one.
I hear you. I've heard you tell me that you are afraid and concerned about riding Septa. You have told me that you have concerns about going to work, to school, to the store, to get medicine. I need you to know that I hear you.
You all seen the video we released. So there are 4 individuals in that car. We believe 2 of them are in custody right now. We're not done.
Well, still no definite retaliation factor in either of these 2. Remember, we thought Wednesdays may be a retaliation for Monday's shooting. They still have not definitively linked the 2 shootings just yet. But Jason, Sheba, we got some positive news here today. The worst of the wounded, that young man shot 9 times who was critical, has been upgraded by doctors. Not only is he going to live, but he was conscious and talking so much that the detectives left here at headquarters to go interview him at the hospital tonight.
That is some hopeful news. It hasn't even been a week since the shootings, and he's doing much better. Steve, any idea how the rest of the kids are doing?
Yeah, all stable, if not all at home with mom and dad. And you got to wonder, do they want to go back to school? So great news there, too. But you got to remember their injuries in the mind are probably going to take a whole lot longer to heal. Would you want to go back to that school bus and go back there where you nearly got shot and killed? That's the question for them.
Absolutely. And the mayor had been talking in the press conference about parents just having this fear about their kids going back to school. All right, Steve, thank you. Speaking of the school schedule here, the 9th and 10th grade students at Northeast High will return to in-person learning tomorrow. Juniors and seniors headed back to the classroom earlier today, but tomorrow they will be virtual. The district says it will continue to have extra police on patrol near the school and along nearby bus routes. As we learn more involving the investigation into this mass shooting, we'll continue to share them with you on air at fox29.com and on the Fox 29 News app.